Hello everyone, I am Nashu Bashu, and in today's video I will be showing you a little magic. So let's get on with it. So first I wanted you to find any strange behavior in this video. So I will place a boat right here and ride it, and I will stare this villager as long as I can. So as you can see, the piston gets powered by a pressure plate and the villager gets in my boat. Seems like a magic, I guess not. So what exactly happens is there is a bug in Minecraft Bedrock edition 1.16.100. When you place a boat and you start riding it, the boat will automatically ride itself. As you can see here in the slow-mo video, I place a boat right there. So now, as you can see here, even though I am not moving, but the boat is actually moving with me. So if you take some time and wait here, from the server side, me and my boat is traveling in a straight line, but from the client side, I am still in here without moving a little inch. But the simulation and the pressure plate mechanics depends on the server side, so everything happens but I'm not moving. So this is the perfect example of what happens when server side and client side does not sync properly. So if I normally leave the boat will get teleported all the way to the end, but if I move a little bit, the boat will stay with me. If you leave the boat, after exactly this bug thing happens, the boat and the player, you, will be separated. So the server has to calculate you and the boat separately. So as before, the server side transport or teleports the boat to the destination where it has traveled, and from the client side, you will be update the server where you were. So exactly you will not move, but the boat will move or teleport to further away. And if you didn't leave the boat and just moved slightly, then the server has to calculate you and the boat as exactly the same entity. Then the client side will update the server to remap your location where you were. So exactly you will not move. By moving slightly, the boat will also don't move. So what happens there is the boat will travel further away, and then when you move, then suddenly it transports where you were in at your exact location. So this is exact little thing to bypass this bug. So let's see practical use cases of this bug. So let's see if the blue eyes helps the boat to travel more fast. So we have two boats, both will travel 100 blocks, one in ice and one in normal blocks. And I have a little timer which will count the time that has taken for the boat to travel. So let's check the normal boat first. I am moving and I start the timer. So yeah, the result has came. So it took exactly 1 minute 19 seconds. So let's check the blue ice board. Will it travel faster or will it be the same? It took 4 seconds. That means blue ice will affect the boat in this bug too. So blue ice will travel faster even though it's a bug. So now let's talk about the disadvantages of this bug. So this is a simple clock, as you can see here. What happens if I ride this board and using this bug I travel so much fast that this clock and me is no longer in the simulation distance, but the render distance, the render will be in here and the simulation will not be in here. So as you can see here, in that situation this clock will simply stop working, and so more things will happen. And as you can see here, the piston arm didn't render properly, so there will be a huge render problem. So I suggest do not use this bug so far that you get out of the simulation distance, or that will cause some serious issues in your world. So another a disadvantage of this bug is locational. Unfortunately, if you try this bug near 0 0, x is equal to 0, y could be anything, and z is equal to 0, then this bug will simply not work. This bug will work like far enough than 0 coordinate. So these are some disadvantages of this bug, but other than that, this bug is really useful, and hopefully there will be a upvote link for this bug. If you don't wanna see this bug in your world, then you can simply upvote this bug and the developers will fix this bug. So what I personally want to do with this bug is to transport villagers upwards. So if you want to build a right farm and you want the villager to be at y90 or 100 or so, what you can do is transport that villagers with a bubble column, but that's very much hard. So with this bug I can easily ride this boat, collect the villagers there and pick that villager up and instantly transport them upward. So I will use this bug for this situation, and you are smarter than me and I hope you will have some greater ideas. Then feel free to share that in comment section. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please smash the subscribe button and share this video, which will really help me. Goodbye.